I do have high standards for students, and I think that students need to recognize that I'm not lowering mine. So I teach them how to be individual, independent thinkers. You guys are gonna do your presentation. The rest of us are gonna take notes on it. Let's go ahead, animal defense mechanisms.
No.
Rivet.
Just looks like a tree.
Rivet.
Let me touch it. Oh, see? There's something there.
It is a frog. And that is an example of cryptic coloration.
The expectations and high standards that Mr. Harris sets for his students are incredible, but the kids welcome the challenge, they welcome the expectations, and they know that if they're in Mr. Harris's class, that's the way it's going to be.
The information that he's giving us is so high quality, and he's treating you on such a professional level that you feel like you're smart enough to absorb the information.
I hated physics, and I hated chemistry growing up. And all I did was memorize the equations and hope that I could plug it in to get the correct answer on the test. I do not want that same experience to happen to other students. Posterior tibial artery, what's it do?
Back of your leg and your foot.
Takes blood to the back of your legs and foot. What color? Black.
That's impossible.
Then you're out. You can't do it. If you're not flexible, you gotta get out.
How am I supposed to lay on my stomach and turn my leg?
Twist. That's why it's called twisting. You gotta
And
twist
keep
it.
my stomach down.
Twist.
Okay, I'm out.
His class is different from every other class I've had because he doesn't just stick to just curriculum. You know, he kind of can branch off and have fun in his class, but still, everyone learns an incredible amount.
If you're not paying attention, everybody in the classroom will know very shortly.
Where else do we find acidic secretion, Mr. Jackson?
He'll call on you and then you won't know the answer and you'll just be like,
I have no idea.
Miss Little?
Your stomach.
Your stomach, correct, your stomach. The one way that we can have students become lifelong learners is if we as educators become lifelong learners also. We need to show students that it's acceptable for one to want to continue their education.
He's a master level teacher. That's why he's our department chairman, so he can share his enthusiasm, excitement, knowledge with at least the people in his department, and especially the younger teachers.
I go to Jonathan for guidance and support because I know he knows his science, but he's also a good teacher. He knows how to talk to students, he knows how to interact with parents, with administrators. He has a lot of experience doing that, and it's not just the experience, he's good at it.
I first met Jonathan when my child was a student in his class. He helped her realize that she could go on to medical school, and I think Jonathan helps a lot of people find their path in life.
I would say Mr. Harris is probably the #1 reason why I want to be a teacher. I want the students to know that I'm enthusiastic about what I'm doing. I want them to know that I love teaching them. Mr. Harris always let everybody know that he cared about them, and that's the kind of teacher I want to be.
I don't have anything.
Mr. Welko, you ready for today? Hey there. My students will remember that I was loud, that I was sarcastic, that I yelled a lot, but that I taught them and that I cared.